What's going on? Shout out to my subscribers. It's been a long time I haven't greeted you guys in that manner. I haven't been doing videos the way I used to anymore. I took a step back from the whole YouTube sphere in terms of making videos. So, like, for the past year, I've just been dropping maybe like a video a week, maybe sometimes two for the week. And then I remember I was on a hiatus for like 3 months, because I was doing some other stuff. But but something is happening in this sector here that they call the Manosphere, right? Or the Black Manosphere, as they call it. And it seems as if there's a war going on. Now, I was watching Solo TV 84's stream, and this dude, O'Shea, was on there. Donovan Sharp is in the comment section and stuff. But Solo, this dude, I don't know what to say about the guy. Um, he has an issue with not being mentioned among the so-called fathers of the Manosphere, which is Obsidian, O'Shea, and Angry Man. And I did a video telling you guys they are not the fathers of this sector. The sector was here before them. This sector was here before them. I'm not going to go through that again. But to be fair, Solo has been here a long time doing his videos. I was up to Solo years ago. It was probably like 2014. Then I unsubbed because I made a comment and he tried to. No, I asked a question. He tried to clown me, and I'm like, fuck this dude. So I unsubbed from him. But to his credit, he's been here a long time, right? But he looks very pathetic on this stream here, asking O'Shea why he's not mentioned, why he's not recognized. And O'Shea's response was like, bro, I don't know. I gave you your props and stuff like that. It's just like Dominique Wilkins. He's a great basketball player, but people just don't mention him. So I thought that was pathetic. But anyway, so there's a war going on in the Manosphere. There was a so-called list that was put out by who, I don't know, really don't care. But apparently Donovan Sharp said he wanted to take over the Manosphere. O'Shea's like, you over my dead body, stuff like that. Because they hail O'Shea, the king of the Manosphere, right? Okay. Now this is my thing. I've said it on Reg's live that these three guys they call the big three. I don't call them that. I'm just saying that because that's what they call them. They're not the founders of the sphere. Sure, they put in work. O'Shea put in a lot of work. I respect that. He put a lot of dudes on. I respect that. But truth be told, they're not the founders of the sphere. They might be the most popular ones right now, or O'Shea might be, you might can say he's the engine of it somewhat. But he did put in a lot of work, but they're not the founders. This sector was here before them. Don Gardito, he explained it also. I did a video about it, mentioning the guys who were here before. Some of them are still here, like Black Ram and Ringo. Rick Scorpio was here. Rick Scorpio was one of the big guys. Rick Scorpio stopped doing videos. That's what happened. Had Rick Scorpio not stopped, he would have been bigger. Another dude who stopped doing videos was Big B Kells. And if Big B Kells was still here, I would say he would have had like 500,000 subscribers. The last video he did, he told us he was going to stop doing videos because he was frustrated with black people not getting their shit together. and not changing. Because Big B Kells was really passionate. And he was a funny dude. And he did edit his videos very well. He did edit his videos very, very well. His videos was perfect, in my opinion. Shout outs to Big B Kells if you're still watching. I think he's from the DC area or Baltimore, somewhere around there. But anyway, back in those days, the sector was here to really help men. The sector was created for men to share their experiences and opinions to help each other. That's what it was about. When O'Shea came about, I think it was probably after like 3 years of him, after beefing with Tommy Sotomayor, because he used to beef with Tommy Sotomayor. Then he had a little beef with, what's his name? David Carroll. He got together with Obsidian and Angry Man. Obsidian came in late. Obsidian came in like 2015. And what O'Shea did was they gave it the name, the Manosphere, and he made a business out of it with the negromanosphere.com and the ebooks and all that type of stuff. Now, content creators were making money from the sector with donations and AdSense and stuff like that, but they were more concerned about helping the brothers. That's what it was about. When O'Shea made it a business and they started to make some money, new guys started to come in, the 2.0s and the 3.0s and all these guys, and they came in and they saw money. So helping the brothers was out the door. Now it's a money grab. So it's like a bunch of dudes, it's like a bunch of out-of-towners, pull up in Harlem in the 80s and saw fiends. And they're like, oh shit, we see some drug dealers here, but we can take over the block because money can be made here. You get what I'm saying? That's what happened. So this war is because of money. This war right here is because of money. They only see the sector now as a means to line their pockets. It's not about helping the brothers anymore. And that's the problem. That is the problem. Dudes are coming in here to get pussy and make money. And there's nothing wrong with either of them to get pussy. I mean, because females are coming in and they want to fuck. We know that. They're throwing pussy at dudes behind the scenes. It's cool. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with making money because the content creators were making money before. But the thing is, they cared about the information they were giving to brothers. No, it's not like that. So this war right now is not because these guys care about the men in the space. It's about, I can be king, I will get props and praise and make money. It's all ego. It's all ego. So when you hear them talking about taking this space to different heights and all this type of stuff, it's not going to benefit you, the listeners, or you who make the comments. It's going to benefit them. Because all they're in it for is money, 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 money. To be honest with you, there are very few content creators out here who really care about the content they're putting out and care about the message. How many of these guys who became content creators right now are helping anyone, to be honest? How many of them are helping some dudes to get married, to get more dates, to build their confidence, to get jobs and stuff like that? How many? We have some of these guys out here having conventions here and there. Where is the result? Why aren't we seeing the guys who are really being helped? So they're not helping anybody. They're helping their pockets. And that's why there's a war. That's why there's a war right now. And that is the confusion. That's why I say the things that I say. I'm not liked in this space. For one, I'm a Jamaican. I'm not a black American. I'm a black Jamaican. And two, I'm very radical in the things that I say. And I don't kiss ass. But I'm just going to tell it as it is. I've been here before a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys. I'm not here for recognition because I don't make money on YouTube. And I'm not broke. I'm not rich either. I don't need YouTube to make money. But this is the problem. It's about money. And if it's all about money, then the brothers will not be helped. And if the brothers cannot be helped, then it means that this space has been infiltrated and compromised. Because this space, before it was called the Manosphere, or the Negro Manosphere, or whatever they want to call it, was here to help the brothers. That's what it was here for. Remember Christopher Smith, League of Dads? He used to help guys with their child support court cases because he's a court coach, or he was. Are these other guys here helping anyone? I mean, O'Shea does put on people. I give him that. But is anybody else helping anybody? All these conventions, who's being helped? Nobody. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.